It is game day for the Calgary Stampeders, the Stamps, and the Hamilton Tiger Cats. And probably the first thing that you notice with Dave and myself, we're not at Cowboys Casino because of the greatest outdoor show on earth.
Yeah, it gets a little crazy down there this time of year, so we're in the much quieter confines of 770 CHQ, our world headquarters.
Although you did like getting flashed a few years ago, but we'll save that for another topic altogether.
You keep bringing it up every year. You'll save it for anything.
It's all good stuff. Let's talk about the Calgary Stampeders and the Hamilton Tiger Cats, because last week it was I was really impressed with the Calgary Stampeders. You know, they very short staff. They came with their A game. They knocked off the Saskatchewan Roughriders at Mosaic Stadium. Now, Saskatchewan's defense I don't think is very good. I think this is going to be a much tougher test for Nick Arbuckle and this Calgary Stampeder offense, because I do believe the Hamilton defense is better.
Yeah, the entire team bought in and had its best game of the year, but really it all started with Nick Arbuckle. When you've got a new starting quarterback, he has to inspire confidence in the team. And when Nick takes the ball on the first drive, marches it down the field, and is able to put points on the board, that gets the whole team on board. Offensive line, defensive line, secondary, all of these units facing a lot of changes, and they really came through together. But as you say, it's the second week now. The newness of Nick Arbuckle wears off. Hamilton team coming off a loss. It's a much tougher test.
Although Nick was so good last week, completing 19 of 22, it was really a nice debut in his first ever CFL start. But, you know, look at the running game. Terry Williams and Kadeem Carey both were great for the Calgary Stampeders, and I expect more of that today.
And for the first time this year, the Stampeders able to crack the 100-yard mark in the rushing game with that two-headed attack of Carey and Terry Williams. Yeah, you need that. You need to control the line of scrimmage. You need to control the clock, keep Jeremiah Mazzoli and the Hamilton offense off the field as well, and also just keep building that offensive line that did such a great job opening holes for those two.
Hey, the one thing you have probably learned if you're Jeremiah Mazzoli and you've watched the tape of the Calgary Stampeder defense, don't throw at Trey Roberson. The guy was the top performer of the week. 5 interceptions already. Should have a couple of pick sixes. Had one call back, so he should have 6 interceptions. But this guy, hey, let's enjoy him, Stampeder fans, because I'm not sure he's going to be here for much longer.
And the top performer of the week, as far as I'm concerned, is Trey's partner, who managed to wait right smack dab in between 2 games to have their latest baby, lovely daughter, and that allowed Trey to play in both games. Well done.
Well done for sure. So the Calgary Stampeders, the Hamilton Tiger Cats, were minutes away from the Truman Insurance pregame show. Tune in to the home of the Calgary Stampeders, 770 CHQR.